Rosalinas is not open. Woo! I am definitely beat up from yesterday. That WOD hurt during it, hurt right after. I was okay at night right before going to bed, but then, this morning, barely bend over to like pick up Dylan. I'm going to SPS Gym today again for another video shoot. He has two very strong powerlifters. I need to look up their names. Closing out the liftoff season, or the liftoff series, and moving on to the Rite of Passage series, which will end at SPS Gym 2 weeks from yesterday. So that's pretty exciting. So we'll talk about that stuff in a moment. Have a nice day. I hope that accent doesn't offend anybody. I have weird random accents that I like to do, that being one of them. I'm not even sure what it is. I think it's like that actor from the Django. Or Django Unchained. It's nice. It's kind of like a Borat. Taylor just sent me Instagram, or tagged me in an Instagram post, and there you are. I have to say I agree just a little bit. Thank you. Gonna go chow down, and then make my way over to ye old SPS Gym for a nice little video shoot. God, I am definitely sore. You're gonna get tired of hearing that today. I'm on level 3000 soreness. This is how you know Halloween is officially over. Pumpkins are moldy. Let's get a move on it then. I'm still learning this camera. Hopefully I will have a full grasp of it very soon. Maybe I just need to do a little bit more research on kind of the inner workings of a Canon 70D and what is best to use, because this looks really good. I like the way this looks. I like the way it looks, I guarantee it. All right, we're here. Looks like there's people waiting outside. Gonna hopefully get in, and maybe they're setting up and they're just waiting to let the general population in.
I see people go right past me.
Yeah. What's up?
What's going on, big dog?
Nice to meet you.
Ray Williams. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. So what do you think you're gonna squat today?
I'm gonna try to put up about 935 for a double.
I'm John. What's up, man? You enjoying your ride?
John. Nice to meet you.
All right, cool. How's it going, man? Charlie, nice to meet you.
John, nice to meet you. John.
All right. What's up, Kevin?
That right there is a flat ton of weight. Did you just see that? Did you just see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? That is literally the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. That man just lifted, I'm pretty sure it's close to 900 pounds already, like it was nothing. And I'm probably gonna get slapped with some copyright shit because there's some really good music playing and I'm not allowed to have that on my YouTube channel. Damn, this lens shoots way better than the other one. guys, we just wrapped up at SPS Gym. Ray lift almost 1,000 pounds twice. That's pretty gnarly. I don't think there's ever any time in my life I will ever do that much weight, but holy hell, that is something to watch. Also today, we end the liftoff series, which is pretty exciting. Got that done today. That also sort of segues into what I want to talk about today, which for Motivation Monday is going to be sign up for a competition. There's nothing better that you can do for yourself if you're trying to challenge yourself than to sign up for some sort of throwdown or a competition. What you do is you end up building yourself up to that moment and working on your weaknesses, turning them into strengths, and then testing them at the time. So whether or not you're trying to be a competitor or you're just trying to better yourself, signing up for a competition is exactly what's going to help you achieve those goals. But yeah, close the liftoff series, on to the next one. It's kind of interesting that I'm here at SPS Gym because that's where the next one leads to. Another 2-week series, Rite of Passage. Starts today. I'm going to continue that Catalyst programming and try to build my strength so that I can hit the PRs that I want to hit on that day. It'll be November 19th in Oakland, California. If you're local, I'd love to see you there. On with the day. Let's talk about liftoff and how it went, how I feel it went. I definitely didn't say enough at the gym. I'm still getting comfortable with being like that guy who has a camera in his face and is talking to it. CrossFit liftoff series is done. Overall, it went well. I think the 2 weeks of training didn't go as well as I had hoped leading up to the competition. I felt pretty beat up on that on Saturday. I felt great in the snatch, but then as soon as I picked up the clean and jerk, it was feeling pretty heavy. And I've always had a weird love-hate relationship with clean and jerk. I have the mobility for it, but my upper back's starting to tighten up a bunch. And then the WOD felt about as good as it could feel for a big guy. Of course, I was pretty drained from the max lifts. Overall, for that WOD, I felt really good. As far as organization was concerned, there was a few things I did wrong that I would try to fix in the next time. I focused a little too much on setting up video, like having this guy running in a spot, having my iPhone running for a live YouTube, which isn't even valuable for me right now because I think only about 7 people watched, which thank you for those 7 people. I don't know if you're part of the subscribers or if you just randomly came across my video and decided to start watching. Having that distraction definitely did not help. My warm-up wasn't as good as I planned it to be, and I have a weakness as far as warm-up is concerned. So I didn't feel super warm for everything. Snatch, I felt good. I'm pretty mobile as far as the snatch is concerned, but I should have warmed up more prior to the snatch so that the clean and jerk would feel great too. And then we sort of just like went snatch and then clean and jerk and then WOD. There was really no rest time in between. I was also working within a very confined amount of time as I needed to get back home to Sarah and Dylan. As far as the organization was concerned, I was distracted by video, which is how I always am. I don't know if that's ever going to change. And my warm-up was scattered because I didn't focus enough on the competition itself. I overall am satisfied with what I got. 315 on the snatch, 345 on the clean and jerk, and then a round and 4 reps on the WOD. I feel is great for myself and I'm excited to post that score. And with that said, we close out the liftoff series and we move on to the Rite of Passage series. Either I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing but increase my recovery protocols, or I'm going to find a way to just lift. Other than that, it's just I'm so excited to get this one started. I need to buy my singlet, and then I need to, that's actually it. There's nothing more motivating to prepare for a competition. Like all the extra work that I did, even though I wasn't able to complete the extra work that I had planned on completing, I still felt responsible to get that done and get myself ready for this competition. So here we go, another 2 weeks preparing for the Rite of Passage.